right, right back on this great conversation. Look, I got one question to ask you guys right now. Is an African-American family still a black family if only one of the parents are black, or let's say that both of the parents are black, but one is really Afrocentric, or God forbid, one is really ghetto?
Well, yes, it's still a black family, but interesting dynamics, but yeah, it's still black.
Okay, all right, Dr. Shane.
What's black anymore? I mean, I talked.
That's what I've been asking.
They got 50 definitions. If I look at Clarence Thomas and his wife, I doubt they consider themselves the traditional black family.
You don't know. Clarence Thomas says why is he considered different because of his views? But I mean, Lawrence, Abdul, tell me, what is it that you think?
No, this more or less so I can do this little ghetto thing. If there's one ghetto person in the family, then they are ghetto. That's what I'm talking about. Because nobody knows little funky panel gonna be calling me ghetto for real. You little cameras and all that. Yeah, it's black, ghetto. It don't make a difference, man. Black is a dominant gene, color, whatever you call it. You mix anything with black, it's black.
Okay, one drop rule.
It's black.
It's black.
It's black.
Okay, it's black. Dr. Otis?
I agree with the rest of the panel. There is no one black family. So I think that the black family consists of a range of identities and personalities and so forth.
Well, if that's so, then how is it that, that we're still trying to force a traditional structure that was before, say, recent times, the last 20 years?
Well, it's still a black family. So regardless of whether you are a traditionalist or not, it's still a black family by identity. We go through changes, especially cultural changes, but I don't think that because you are culturally different that you have been
I disagree. The ghetto. If my wife is ghetto and I'm not, we have a problem how we deal with the kids because they approach discipline, as one example, differently than I might.
You're right. This still doesn't make.
I may be more cerebral than she, where I'd be like, we need to take away. We ain't got to take away nothing.
Honestly, whatever is dominant, that's what you're going to be perceived as. If her ghetto-ness is that, I don't know if ghetto-ness is the word, please don't quote, but if her ghetto-ness is dominant, then you're a ghetto. Because that's what you like. That's your wife, that's your union. So you're a ghetto as well.
I do like it.
I do too.
I love him.
I like the one do this. Put the camera. I like the one do this. All the ones that do like this. Put the camera. All the ones do like this. Them the ones I like.
I don't know, Dr. Shane.
This is a funny thing. I look at Barack Obama. I don't think his family grew up like most black people.
But a lot of black people said that he wasn't black enough. Do you remember that was the debate?
Yeah, I think he's black enough. I mean, I hear.
Of course
he
is.
It was a debate. I agree with what you're saying.
Maybe brought up by the media because I didn't hear too many I didn't hear black people say he wasn't black enough. I was like, that's what I usually grew up with.
I just make the point strictly for the fact that socioeconomic status is really what you're describing,
right.
And theirs is pretty daggone good. They grew up 1% of America, period. Black or white, Latino, Asian, whatever.
Dr. Shane, have you ever been denied for a loan?
Unfortunately. I'm blacked out. That's my SCS, right?
Welcome to Black America.
Okay. Sure Barack has too.
Right, exactly. That's why he says it's time for change.
You can believe it. We all gonna be denied.
You see, trying to get health benefits. What black people from the hood got health benefits? You know that. My mother would just say, you can't afford to get sick. And she meant that literally. You can't afford to get sick.
You guys have been great. I want to find out what you are doing. Dr. Shane, I want to start with you. What are you doing?
I have a private practice in Silver Spring. Anyone out there interested, AfricanAmericanMarriageCounseling.com. Come and visit, and we'll listen to any of your challenges.
Good. Dr. Otis?
I am still at Bowie State in the Department of Counseling and just doing my...
You have a private practice?
I don't. Right now I'm focused on teaching and research. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Leon, I know you were guessing everything, but is there anything special you want to promote? Say hi to your mom, shouts out.
Well, I'm gonna promote my website since you asked me. Yeah, I have a site called ListenToLeon.net, it's a comedy site, and go to it and make you smile. So.
Okay, and the grand finale.
You can catch me every Tuesday at the Family Restaurant, and what was that? Oxon Hill? Is that considered Oxon Hill?
It's your room.
Okay. Where's there, Carlos? remember that? Okay, the Family Restaurant in Family Restaurant, Maryland. You can also catch me Wednesday at the Zone in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. That's for my bougie people, you know what I'm saying? You can catch me every Thursday at My Place Bar and Grill in Mitchellville, Maryland. And you can catch me every Friday in Waldorf at the Big Mouth Comedy Club. Also, you can hit me on Facebook. My name is Lawrence Owens. Hit me on the Facebook, my website, about.me, wix.com. Let's stay together. Love y'all. Mwah. And we go to the top together. Vic Christian right here. Thank you.
Give a round of applause for my panel, ladies and gentlemen. I get some chicken for Lawrence. You like that? Get some chicken for Lawrence. All right. This is the part where I come to. This is called Christian Views.
Starts for your shit.
Black families have been probably formed in the fires of ignorance and love for the last 300 years in this country. We have gone through people telling us what is a family. We have been going through people telling us who can stay in our own households, not just during slavery. And I'm not talking about when Master told you that he was going to sell your kids or your wife or something like that. During the 1960s and forward, welfare was not allowed for most women, usually of color, if the man was still in the household. There has been, and there still is, you want to call it conspiracy or something like that, to interfere in the cohesion of black families. Whether you like it or not, whether you think it's true or not, it is true. It has always been true in this country. I'm not here promoting some kind of thing that, you know, blame the white man or blame the government for all our problems. Absolutely not. Having babies out of marriage or having children when you're not ready to take care of them, that is a personal decision. Having a family that you don't care about enough to pay attention when there are problems, that is a personal decision. Having the ability to take care of yourself and not care about anyone else other than you is a personal decision. We have a lot of personal responsibility we got to take as a people and as a family. But make no mistake, we've had it harder than anyone else, and I'm not going to apologize for saying that. We've always tried to fight back, and we will always fight back. Whether or not we win, only God knows. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'm Vic Christian. See you next time on All POV with Vic Christian.